Are you confused by paid on settle versus, paid on issue? I'm going to help you understand what this is all about. So many brand new agents don't understand the difference between paid on settle versus paid on issue. And they're like, I wrote the policy. Why am I not getting paid? What's cracking? Okay. This is going to deliver for you. And I hope you like this content. And before I go into the details here with you, jasonfinalexpense.com. I do run a national insurance agency, recruiting agents across the nation as well. We sell life, Medicare, and annuities face-to-face, but more importantly, in the telespace as well. So if you need help or a good work family or even free resources, check my website out, jasonfinalexpense.com. Serve you in any way that I can. I appreciate you. So when you start off in the industry, there's something called paid on settle. So what that means to you, the agent, is you really don't get paid, until the insurance company gets paid. Kind of like settling your bill, right? If you've got a mechanic and he's like, hey, you got to settle your bill before I give you your car. In the same way, the insurance companies, when they say paid upon settle, that just means they'll pay you your commissions that they owe you once they receive the funds. So when the insurance company gets that money, even though you've sold the policy, you may have placed the policy, you're not going to experience the paycheck until the insurance company gets paid. So the term paid on settle just means the moment that the insurance company gets paid, then you receive your paycheck, your profit from your hard work. So paid upon settle is one of the safest ways to get paid as an insurance agent, because you know that if maybe you messed up on the EFT being nervous or new, or maybe, just maybe, you made a tiny mistake on the banking information somehow, you're not going to get a paycheck, and then have to pay it back. So being paid on settle is a very safe way to do your business, because you won't get paid unless the insurance company gets paid. So you don't have to worry about the nightmare that I'm going to talk about in a second. And I'm going to talk about the opposite end of it, which is called paid upon issuance. Okay. This is kind of dangerous for some agents when they're new, or maybe they didn't know better. Okay. So paid on settle, just so that you're very clear on this, is you don't get paid until the insurance company gets paid. So as soon as they get the premium, then you get your paycheck, typically around 24 to 48 hours later. Now, when we're dealing with the opposite side of this, which is called paid upon, issue, that just means you could write the policy right now. And if the insurance company says approved, you get paid like that day or the next day. It's pretty cool, right? Yeah. Unless there's a bank issue, or unless there's a non-sufficient funds issue and you get a chargeback. Oof, right? Not a lot of fun. So paid upon issue, you can do both. That's great. But paid upon settle is the safest way as an insurance agent to do business. But I also do paid upon issue. So you write the business. You took Mrs. Sally or Mr. Johnson's, checking information, card information, and maybe you're new, maybe you're nervous, and you transposed a couple little numbers. Well, get ready for a chargeback, because until that company gets paid, they're going to take that money, back from you, because it wasn't owed you, because the company never received the money. So paid upon issue just means they pay you as soon as they say, yes, Mr. Johnson's been approved for the level plan. Boom, you get paid. But the insurance company hasn't received the money, right? Nothing's been settled yet. So you're going to find out really quick that being paid upon settle will save you a lot of heartache. It really will, as a brand new or even a veteran insurance agent. Now, it's harder sometimes to manage your money that way, because let's say you set the first payment to come out on the 3rd of the month and you wrote it today. Well, you're not going to get paid until, April 3rd, or the 3rd of the following month. That's when your paycheck goes bump, which is pretty happy. But if you get paid upon issue and you wrote it today, you may get paid right here and now. But if you transpose some numbers, or they didn't have enough money in that bank account to cover it, that paid upon issue is going to go bonk, and your heart's going to skip a beat when you get that chargeback coming at you. So the paid upon settle means when the insurance company receives the money, you get paid. Paid upon issue just means the policy pays the commission to you, the agent, the moment that the insurance company pushes the button and says approved. So paid upon issuance is a very fast way to get paid. Nothing wrong with it, but make sure you take a deep breath as a brand new or even a veteran insurance agent. When you're paid upon issue, if you're new, don't be nervous. Take your time. Make sure that bank information is right. Make sure that card information is tight. You want to repeat this multiple times with a consumer to make sure that you're capitalizing on what they need by serving them, and you're not serving them well If you go too quick and you miss a couple numbers, maybe, and then it causes a chargeback scenario. So when you're new, it's normal to be nervous. All right. It just is. But just take a deep breath, enjoy, okay, the process, make it an experience and be engaged with your consumer. But paid upon settle is the safest way. When the insurance company gets paid, you get paid. Paid upon issue, a little more dangerous, but no problem with it. Nothing wrong with it at all. You just want to have it, okay, be in a position where you understand that if they pay you and the insurance company doesn't get paid, you will have a chargeback risk associated with that. And if maybe you went too quick and the company said yes to them, but the bank account goes bonk, you're going to be, okay, bringing your paycheck right back and paying it back to the insurance company. So the lowest risk for you, the agent, is to be paid on settle, and slightly higher risk is to be paid upon issuance. It's not really that big of a risk if you go low and slow and enjoy the process and make sure that you've got a mind for accuracy, and you'll keep more business on the books of what you write. So I hope this helps you. If I can serve you in any way at all, reach out, jasonfinalexpense.com. Feel free to grab the free resources on my website. Little pop-up will come up. Feel free to take that home with you, and it'll send it directly to you as well. I hope this serves you. I appreciate you, and I hope this content helps you today. Have a great day and be ready for success tomorrow.